Positions. Like all sports, lacrosse players take on different positions. There are four different positions for the sport. First, there's attack. There are three attackmen on the field at one time. Attackmen are usually quick and agile. They usually score the most goals because they're attacking from the closest range. Attackmen tend to be the best stick handlers on the team. They are generally smaller people that can slip through defenders and like hold on to the ball well. Playing attack is very fun if you're not afraid to get whacked by multiple sticks all game by the defense. I play attack. Attack is really fun because you really feel like you can command the whole team and have a lot of like assists and goals and just be like a really valuable member of the team. Defense. There are three defenders on the field at a time. Defenders are usually the largest people on the team, and they use the long pole and stay in front of the goal. They are matched up against attackmen. Qualities a good defender needs to have are being strong, quick, aggressive, tall, and agile. I can say from experience, defenders hit really hard, and but some of them are pretty slow, so you can get around them easily. But then there's some that are just really fast. The goalie. Goalies are the commanders on the field. They instruct the defenders and the midfielders, and keep them aware of the other team's offense. Goalies have a unique stick compared to everybody else's. It has a larger head and strings. They need to have the best hand-eye coordination in order to stop shots and make saves. Goalies tend to be bigger, bulkier people, so they can cover more of the goal with their body. They stay in the goal unless they're making it clear, which is getting the ball to the other side after a save or out of bounds. Middies. There are three midfielders or middies on the field at one time. Middies are usually quick, athletic, fast, and smart players. They play both offense and defense and sub in quite a lot. Their main role is to set up plays and to command the offense. They start off the game by facing off with the opposing middies. Because they're so involved in the offense, they tend to get a lot of goals and assists. I started out playing midi in 5th grade, and I played it up until I went into high school. It's really fast-paced. You get pretty tired, but it's well worth it because you really help out your team both on offense and defense. Conclusion. I love the sport lacrosse because of how fast-paced it is. It has been a part of my life for many years, and I just don't want to give it up. Although I started out playing as a midi, I'm now an attackman. I recommend starting out playing midi because you get a feel for the stick and because it's generally the easiest to pick up. But after you progress a little bit, you should decide whether you want to stay as a midfield or move to attack or D. The sport of lacrosse is definitely one of the greatest sports there is. It's very enjoyable, and it gives you a sense of satisfaction after playing well. I recommend it to anyone who really wants to get into a sport but hasn't really. It's great. The crossover from soccer, football, and basketball all happens really naturally. It's not something that requires a lot of new techniques to learn. Of course, there is techniques you have to learn, but not a ton if you already know those sports, because generally it's a lot of running, and if those sports are filled with running, so you get a good crossover. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. I put in a lot of work into it, so I would appreciate it if you left a comment on saying anything I missed out on, or if I said any wrong information. Just let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching.